A family daycare centre where knives and poison were found in reach of children is among several being shut down for posing an unacceptable risk to child safety. It's part of a national crackdown following an ABC investigation into safety issues. With the details, I'm joined by National Education and Parenting reporter Connor Duffy. Hi there, Connor. So can you tell us about the centres that are being shut down?
Yes, Ros, they're three very different centres, and I think it goes to the complexity of the sector and the challenges in regulating it and, most importantly, keeping little children safe, because the one common thread across all of them is that the regulator said these centres weren't providing a safe environment for children. The first is at a very exclusive private school in the Sydney's eastern suburbs called the French International School. It runs an out-of-hours preschool service there, catering to about 100 little kids. The regulator says that there's been 42 breaches of the new national law there and 8 compliance issues. So it's given the centre 1 month to close down and for parents to find an alternative. The school's principal has pushed back quite strongly on the regulator. They've basically said they think it's unfair what's happening, and they were keen to stress that there were no incidences where a child's physical safety was harmed. Totally different kettle of fish at the next centre. It's called Greater Western Family Daycare. That's a part of the sector plagued with problems, Ros, because it's often set up in family homes and involves a registered educator giving care to a small number of children, and obviously the quality there can vary enormously. Great Western's had a lot of problems in the past. There's been, as you mentioned, poison and knives found within reach of children, as well as toxic chemicals. That service has also been cancelled, and parents there also have 30 days to find alternative arrangements. The third service is a more traditional long daycare called Fairy Tales Preschool and Long Daycare Service in northwest Sydney, and again, pretty serious issues there. The regulator mentioned issues like unsafe sleeping practices for children, a failure to report child protection concerns, among quite a long list of issues, and so that centre was immediately suspended this week.
Okay. And how do parents' groups think governments are doing in restoring confidence in the whole sector?
Yeah, so look, while there's, it's seen as a welcome move by parents that centres that are just unsafe are being shut down, parents really do, and parents' groups want to see much more. They're lobbying for a national childcare commission to be set up that would ensure safety and standards, and basically parents are saying they want to see consistent safety standards across the sector, not this ongoing compliance where centres have to be shut down because things get so bad. So, a welcome step, but much more to do.